Yo, what's good? What's good? I know it's been a minute. I have not been on here video game reviews or just like video game information at all. I just took a little hiatus from that. I have never left the channel. If you paid attention to the channel or if you watch, I've been live streaming just playing video games. These videos actually take a lot to make. Bro, I'll record this in like 20 minutes, but then editing takes me forever. I'm not the best at editing. So I think the last video I did was like around March time. And to be honest, it was a little discouraging. I wasn't getting the views that I wanted, but you know what? I said, F it, I'm back. So we're about to start making videos again. And I know I'm a little late on this topic, but I said, you know what? I might as well put my like 2 cents in it and let you know how I feel. How I feel. It's this Sony taking away digital media. Well, Sony finally responds to all the backlash surrounding all the physical games. And if you were hoping they were going to reverse the course, it's not happening. Because Sony basically just looked at hundreds of angry gamers, petitions, and creators and collectors and retailers and said, we hear you guys, but we're gonna do the shit anyway. You know? Now, before everybody starts typing you're just an anti-PlayStation, I'm not. Nope, I own a PlayStation. I've supported PlayStation for decades. This isn't about like console wars. It's about something much bigger than PlayStation itself. It's about ownership. It's about consumer choice. And it's about whether we actually own the games we spend 70, 80, sometimes $100 on. So after about weeks of backlash, Sony finally addresses the controversy during its financial Q&A thing that they had. And their explanation was, digital is simply where the market is going. They acknowledge that, gamers have strong emotional connections to physical games. They said they understand the memories, they understand collectors, they understand the passion, but they also made it crystal clear. They said, suck my disc, we're moving forward anyway. Sony says the overall trend towards digital content across entertainment pretty much drove the decision. And after considering the future, it intends to continue the transition anyway. And honestly, that's not a surprise to me. Sony has been going down this road for the longest. They haven't been consumer friendly in about 3 years now. Companies don't just usually reverse billions of dollars of business strategy because Twitter gets upset. Here's what I think a lot of people are missing sometimes, or missing. Sony isn't making a decision because they hate physical media. They're making a decision because the numbers say that they can. Recent financial data shows roughly about 82% of PlayStation game sales are digital already. Think about that. If the overall 4 out of every game sold are digital, from a corporate perspective, physical media starts looking like an expensive service for a shrinking audience. This requires manufacturing, shipping, warehousing, retail partnerships, returns, distribution. Digital, however, upload it once, sell it forever. Forever. No retailers taking a cut, no manufacturer costs, no game market cutting into like future sales. Every dollar stays inside the Sony ecosystem. And from like a business standpoint, it makes perfect sense. And that's exactly why I think gamers should be paying attention. The real problem, or my issue, isn't digital. Let me say that one more time. It's not digital. My issue, I want to say, I buy a digital game. The problem, like most of you, the problem is kind of when digital becomes the only option. Let me clear that up. Okay. Or was that clear enough? Yeah, it's not buying a digital game. It's when it becomes the only option. Yeah, because I was like thinking of it while I was saying it. and I don't think it was coming out clear. Either way, when the choice disappears, let's say I buy a physical copy. If I don't like it, I can sell it. I can trade it or loan it to a cousin or a friend or something. Give it to my kids. Display it on the shelves. 20 years from now, as long as the hardware I have still works, I still got it. Digital doesn't always work that way. In many cases, what you're buying is a license to access games under the platform terms, not the ownership of the physical copy. Access can depend on licensing agreement, storefront availability, or account status. That's a huge difference. People say, well, Steam has been digital forever. True, but PC has alternatives. Multiple storefronts, frequent sales, a refund system, and competition. Consoles, not so much. You're largely buying into one ecosystem, one store, one pricing, one company making the rules. I actually think Sony underestimated why people are like actually upset. It isn't the nostalgia. It isn't, people saying I like opening plastic cases. That's part of it, but that's not the real reason or the real issue. In my opinion, the real issue is trust. We've watched digital movies disappear because license expired. We've watched online services completely shut down. We've watched games become inaccessible years later. Gamers are asking, what is protecting us? What guarantees do we have that purchases remain available over the long term or forever? I don't want to make a purchase and I don't own the shit. Those are the questions that haven't gone away. And when Sony responds by saying we're moving forward anyway, people don't feel heard. They feel dismissed. In my opinion, if I'm Sony, I wouldn't completely eliminate disc. I'd simply just make fewer. Treat them like collector's editions, like a premium product, limited runs, or like a made to order. Something. Give somebody an option. Because once choices disappear, it rarely comes back. I think digital absolutely is the future. I don't think anyone can actually stop it. But I also think physical should remain an option. Not because it's the most profitable, but because it's the most consumer friendly. There's room for both. All right, that was it. That's my first little comeback video. So tell me what you think. If Sony's making the smart business move in your opinion, or are they sacrificing consumer rights in the name of profit? Would you buy a PlayStation 6 if every game was digital, or is physical media a deal breaker completely? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I generally want to hear from both sides. If you enjoyed the video, please, 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 please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. And I promise I'm not going anywhere this time. I'm not gonna take a little. I can't really promise that. I gotta take breaks from this shit sometime. The editing, I'm not good at it. But I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Hit me up, and you guys stay sharp. I'm out. Peace. Also, in my true opinion, true opinion, without the, all I have is physical copies. If I can obtain a physical copy, I'm going to get a physical copy. I really do think this is disheartening what Sony is doing, and I don't really stand by it at all. But I also feel like this is the route that companies are, actually every company is going to be taking. You pay everything, you own nothing. It's sad, but speak with your pockets. Speak with your pockets. I don't know. This may be my last game system. I don't know. And if you guys saw the PlayStation 5, has been like flying off the shelves lately. All the disc versions have been flying off the shelves. So I'm thinking people are just like, they're making the decision as well that this may actually be their last system. But we'll see. I'm out.